stop scrolling. If you want to grow fresh, thriving plants all year long in Zone 5 and 6, you're in the right place. Whether you're dealing with freezing winters, short growing seasons, or unpredictable weather, I'm about to give you the ultimate playbook for non-stop gardening success. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to grow your own food, extend your growing season, and harvest fresh produce even in the dead of winter. Let's get started. First things first, what does it actually mean to garden in Zone 5 or 6? These zones are based on winter temperatures, which means Zone 5 can get as low as -20 degrees Fahrenheit and Zone 6 bottoms out around 0. If you don't plan smart, your garden is at the mercy of Mother Nature. But with the right strategy, you can have a thriving garden all year round, no matter the season. Spring is where it all begins. The moment the ground thaws, it's time to wake up your soil and get planting. Start by adding compost and organic matter to replenish nutrients lost over winter. Cold hardy crops should be your first priority. Think spinach, kale, peas, radishes, and carrots. These thrive in cool temperatures and can handle late frosts. Start your tomatoes and peppers indoors about 6 to 8 weeks before your last frost date so they're ready to go as soon as the weather warms up. Want to cheat the system? Use row covers or cold frames to trap heat and protect your seedlings from unexpected cold snaps. Once summer hits, it's game on. This is when your garden explodes with growth, and you can plant heat-loving crops like tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, squash, and beans. But here's where most gardeners go wrong: they water too much, too often. Instead of shallow watering every day, soak your plants deeply 2 to 3 times a week. This encourages deep root growth and makes plants more drought-resistant. Don't forget mulch. A thick layer of mulch locks in moisture, blocks weeds, and keeps your soil temperature stable. If you want bigger harvests, prune your tomato and pepper plants by removing the lower leaves. This redirects energy into fruit production instead of excess foliage. For a natural pest repellent, plant marigolds and basil next to your tomatoes. It keeps the bugs away and makes your garden smell amazing. Now, here's where things get interesting. Most people think gardening ends after summer, but fall is actually one of the best times to grow food. As temperatures cool down, it's time for round 2. Late summer is the perfect time to plant cold hardy crops for a second harvest. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, beets, garlic, and lettuce thrive in the crisp autumn air. Don't let your garden beds go to waste. Use cover crops like clover or rye to protect and nourish your soil through winter. And if you want to keep harvesting well into December, set up a mini greenhouse or low tunnel over your plants. This traps heat and extends your growing season by weeks, if not months. And yes, you can still garden in winter. If you want fresh greens in the middle of January, all you need is a little creativity. Try growing herbs and leafy greens indoors under LED grow lights. Hydroponic systems let you grow food without soil, right on your kitchen counter. For those with outdoor space, cold frames and hoop houses create the perfect microclimate for hardy vegetables like spinach and carrots. And don't forget, winter is the perfect time to plan next year's garden and start seeds indoors for an early head start in spring. Now you have everything you need to garden year-round, no matter how brutal the winters get. If you found this guide helpful, drop a comment below with your favorite thing to grow. Hit that like button if you learned something new, and don't forget to subscribe for more gardening hacks and tips. Your dream garden is possible all year long. Let's grow!